Hey yo, this is GoblinMaxer, and you may notice something a bit different. No, I did this last episode. Um, I'm going on to Hypixel again because I just remembered, and this may seem like a bit of a weird thing to, quote unquote, just remember. I used to be a big Skyblock guy. I used to be a humongous Skyblock guy. I would get on, I would grind. I mean, not that much. I mean, compared to like who you would consider like actual professional Skyblock players, which honestly I consider to be quite a sad title. I'm not really, up to their level, but I will be honest with you. I do have a bit of sixth anniversary. What the heck? I do have a bit of swag on me. I do have quite a bit of swag on me, and I understand making a video like this is like making myself a prime target for account hackers and stuff. But I was thinking, I'm trying to, make a bunch of videos before I go away for hiatus. I think, I'll give you a little bit of a tour of my Skyblock Island. So this first island that I have, yes, I have multiple. And the second one's a real kicker, but I still do have some impressive stuff on this one. This one's just been full of ice minions, and they've just been producing ice. This is by far the most not efficient minion setup I could possibly have. But I mean, 15 enchanted packed ice. I could go to let's see, what is it? Fast travel to, oh jeez. Oh man, undiscovered island. What do you mean undiscovered? Oh man, okay. There's a lot of stuff I've missed. The last time I logged into this was like jeez, what was it? Like a year ago, almost. It's been a while. It has certainly been a while. I want to see the price of enchanted packed ice first. How much are you? You can imagine now my neck is sort of craned in. Okay, 50K? 50K. So I might actually, I remember that being like, wasn't it like 100K per? Either that or it was like 20K per. I have no recollection of what the price was. I'm not gonna check Bazaar stats. But 15 times 50K, this is engineering math real quick. So let's just go 16 times 50K because then we could say 800K. And then 800K times, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 800 times 7. So this is like. Hold on. Let me focus. Let me think here. 15 times 800. 8 mil. Like, 15 mil? 15 mil of stuff, which I mean is like, is worth $1 in real life money. I don't promote IRL trading, but I mean, if you really needed like a if you really needed a reference, then there you go. This is my little cobblestone machine that I used to make other money. Sorry, I really gotta. I don't trust falling into the void. I know they probably fixed it such that it doesn't make you lose all your coins, but I don't trust that. I do not trust that whatsoever. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I got for this profile. I will be honest. That was really the most impressive thing that I had. Oh yeah, I gotta check my skills. Where's the skills here? Let's see. Skills 28.6. Check that out. Level 53 enchanting. I know the baseline for this is like 60. Level 34 foraging. Oh yeah, that's what else I did. I also went crazy on the foraging. Level 53 mining? What the heck? I don't remember doing that much mining. Surely something happens. Taming L? What do you mean taming L? What do you mean there's a taming 60? Okay, that's ridiculous. But anyways, I want to show off the real meat and potatoes, which is my Iron Man. My Iron Man, I know, big flex Iron Man. Look at that. The fabled aspect of the dragons. This was impressive like 2 years ago. But now it's not really. Let's see, I got a legendary pigman sword. I made this from, oh, from, you could probably guess, a bunch of pigs. What minions I even have down now? Probably none, honestly. Oh yeah, I could just take tab. 20 pig 5 minions still active. They're still farming. Okay, wow. Okay, I didn't wonder if there's anything new in the pig collection because that would be freaking insane. Uh, let's see, farming, raw pork chop. Nope, there's nothing new in the pork chop. So, please petition Hypixel to add something new to the pig collection, something possibly quite super overpowered. Otherwise, this will have all been for naught, which it probably was. But and you can notice I got a bunch of chests around here. I used to know like the organization scheme of like what was in here, but now I don't. But the most impressive thing I have on right now, you probably already saw it. Boom. It's my set of Frozen Blaze armor, which honestly I think this is like the coolest thing. When it took me like a few like 6 months to like get all the materials for this, and then once I did, it was super awesome. Uh, and I used it to AFK goblins. Although I think they fixed that as well. They fixed a lot of things. They added a bunch of stuff. I don't know what's going on anymore. This is like my storage. You can see it's awful. I'm aware. But I will be in defense of it. Actually, not that bad. And that's all I have to defend for it. Look at all these goals I set for myself. Level 5 will bestiary. I think I may have gotten there. Soil slime setup. Isn't that a throwback? Throwback to the days when, like slime minions were the best. Probably not anymore. They might be. I don't know. Hold on, I need to get a little sip of coffee. Livid dagger never happening. I hate dungeons. Black belt. Do I have a black belt? I mean, I could get one. Well, that's quite miserable. And from what I've heard, the connection to Hypixel has just gotten steadily worse over time. Although that may just be complete slander. I have no clue. 4 mil pattern powder. I gotta speak properly. Not happening, by the way. Oh yeah, and I have this blaze pet as well, but that's less impressive than the frozen blaze. I mean, come on. Uh, wait, it's legendary. Yeah, it's legendary. Spooky myth. I'm not reading that. That's just a bunch of slop. Werewolf armor. Not happening. Odger bronze. Also not happening. Triple Seven Slayer. Also not happening. So basically, I'm not doing anything on here. Because I'm never playing Skyblock again. Playing Skyblock was an extraordinary waste of time of my life, and I will be absolutely danged. But you know what that word is a substitution for. I will be absolutely danged if I ever play this game again, because I have no intention of doing so. And in here, I got like some Bat Person Rampart leggings. Those seem pretty rare to me, but I mean, they're really just nothing. I could go in here, show off what I got in here. I don't think I have anything special in here though. Just looks like a bunch of junk. Oh yeah, I got a drill, if that's anything that's not. But a Abaphone. But yeah, in case you're wondering like what I used to actually even do in Skyblock. Well, first off, I grinded the Iron Man until it came to the point where like I needed to do a bunch of dungeons and overall just a bunch of like grindy, tedious stuff that is honestly really just not fun. Like if you notice the trend of like Skyblock content, it's basically like, okay, I gotta do this big grind. See you back in 10,000 hours. And it's really like you think about it, like what are we doing here? What the actual heck are we doing here? There's no point of this. Oh yeah, I suppose this is the biggest flex aspect of the Jerry Signature Edition. And then yeah, this is what I used to do. I used to do bingos just like all the time. In fact, I may have my bingo cards in one of these backpacks. Possibly. Maybe. Gotta sift through all 17 of the backpacks real quick. Please stay with me. My spooky pies. Those are worth. Those are absolutely worthless. Yeah, as to where my bingo cards are, I have absolutely no clue. Hopefully they didn't just get deleted. But I used to do a lot of bingo. I used to be the bingo guy, the bingo man, and I just stopped because, well, I had done it like 10 times at that point. So I was like, you know what? I sort of get it. I've had enough of this. And that was a good call because ever since then I've never wasted time on bingo again. But I mean, it's getting dark. I think this is a good place to call the episode. As you can see, I do have a bit of stuff on my Skyblock profiles, but it's not very impressive. If you made it to the end, honestly, didn't expect it, but I really appreciate it. I appreciate if you like and subscribe to the channel. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta check skills, of course. Skills on here, XLI, foraging 19, teaming, enchanting, yada yada yada. It's not that impressive. Okay, it's nothing to write home about. And it will be nothing to write home about because I'm getting off of this, John. See ya.